appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the modern version of that is a lot more fluid and flexible than in bygone times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it. There are a lot of people who seem to have kind of ignored it and just put it to bed, but it still works, it's still valid, and I think we're going to see it be successful here.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Alexis Sanchez. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's asking too much with that. That's a cute ball. Gets it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Trados. And here's Iñaki Williams. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Joan Jordan. Cadell. Spread out to the left. Now it's Sanchez. Tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. Nico Williams, aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? And back to the keeper they go. Fabio Cardozo. Joan Jordan. Sal. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Cadell. It's run loose here. He's on it, can he get away? Laporte gently done. Wins the duel this time. And it's Sanchez. Over to the left. He is just caressing the ball. Cleared without complication. Played towards the other side. Joan Jordan. Cadell. Joan Jordan. Berenguer proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Azpilicueta. Joan Jordan. Alexis Sanchez. Sal. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Cadell. Alexis Sanchez. Well, now here's a good battle. It's Alexis Sanchez! Lovely, now then. Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Fury forwards and with intent. Played back to the goalkeeper. Fabio Cardozo. Joan Jordan. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That'll be a throw-in. Sao. Shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alexis Sanchez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sao. Joan Jordan. Jordan, it's a delicate pass. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nico Williams, early ball out from the back. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Sao, played out to the left flank. Sao. Oh, nice touch.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Pass has gone astray. Sao. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now Port gets over and intercepts. Prados. Deftly away. Berenguer have it back and can go again. Raspilicueta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Picks it up out wide. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Reguizar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cuts out the pass. Iñaki Williams looking to get on the end of this. Iñaki Williams. And that is not finding anyone. Joan Jordan. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Reguizar played up towards the front line. Now it's Williams. Joan Jordan. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Sanchez. Sao. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Alexis, there's the shot! Smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Nicely intercepted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Sam. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Iñaki Williams. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's well seen too. Berenguer. Danny Vivian, forwards and with intent. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Joan Jordan. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Cross goes in there. Sao. Joan Jordan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Can he spark a counter here? Berenguer. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. And it's Sanchez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. Sam. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sao. Laporte attempts a clearance. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. And here's Alexis Sanchez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Sao. And it's Sanchez. Cattell. Oh, good charge, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Goodell demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Jaureguisa. Prados. Prados, gently done. Raspilicueta. Sal. Tries a deft little ball. Out of play for a goal kick.
Guruzzetta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cattell. Juan Jordan. Sal. Joan Jordan. Oh, that's neat. Jordan played out towards the right wing. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Joan Jordan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Raspilicueta. Joan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Raspilicueta making good progress on the right-hand side. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Sal. And here's... It's Alexis Sanchez! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Prados aimed forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Prados looking for a runner. Time, excellent interception, and it's gone back to the keeper. Danny Vivian, gently done. Time and again they are repelled. Jordan. Sal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Jordan does really well to win the ball there. Jordan. Raspilicueta. It's a good run down the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Yuri wins the duel this time. Yuri getting this one clear. Jordan played out to the right. It's a great ball. That's good play. Gets good distance on it. Raspilicueta. Jordan. Raspilicueta. Jordan. Oh, great run, magical. Climbs up big. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Moved on forwards. Williams. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Jordan, who does have an assist to his name. Cadell. Sal. Now it's Sanchez. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Cadell. He's gone for goal! Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Berenguer could drop. Berenguer! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Berenguer is offering a wry smile there.
Zeta. Raspilicueta. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's Piliqueta. Alexis Sanchez. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez!
Alexis Sanchez made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. Williams really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he cuts out the supply. Nico Williams. Berenguer. Looking for a decent ball in. That's very neat. Yuri. Oh, it's played into the area. Sal. That's Piliqueta. Joan Jordan. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Laporte forwards and with intent. Prados. Great run on the overlap here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Sanchez. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Chance to play it in. Very nicely done. Proves too strong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Udell looking understandably energised after his big chance. Sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Joan Jordan. Cadell. Sao. Fired deep towards the back post. He's overhit it, and it's out of play.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Alexis Sanchez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Joan Jordan. That has been knocked clear. Sao, and that's aimed into the middle. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Sao. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Berenguer. Danny Vivian. Danny Vivian, it's a sharp pass. Now it's Sanchez. Purring through the gears. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Sao. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Cadell. Dinks one through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Iñaki Williams. Nico Williams. And here's Iñaki Williams. Williams. Joan Jordan. And it's Sanchez. Oh, super find. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Jauregui gets rid without sophistication. Played back in. Out to the left it goes. Sao. Nice control. And it's hoisted clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to use this change at this stage.
Here's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Guruzzeta. Berenguer. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Joan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Moved on forwards. Danny Vivian. And they win it back again. Joan Jordan. Nico Williams was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Joan Jordan. Sal. Sal. Prados. Benyan Prados. Forwards and with intent. Danny Vivian. Fabio Cardozo. Sal. Joan Jordan. And it's Sanchez. Sal. Cattell. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nico Williams. Over to the left. Yuri goes on a charge down the left. Fabio Cardozo clears it away. Jauregui. Oh, good spread. Cattell. Sal. Cattell. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Sal. Cattell, and it's played forward. Sal. Joan Jordan. Out towards the flank. Raspilicueta. Sal. Fabio Cardozo. Fabio Cardozo. Forwards and with intent. Cattell. Fabio Cardozo. Raspilicueta. Fabio Cardozo. Joan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Joan Jordan. Iñaki Williams. Sal. Fabio Cardozo. Raspilicueta. Joan Jordan. Fabio Cardozo. Raspilicueta. Williams. Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? Kuruzeta. That's not going far. Sal.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
It'll be a throw-in. That is lovely. Succumbs to the pressure. He's cut it out. Williams. Vidal gets it clear. Peña-Prados aim forwards. Joan Jordan. Raspilicueta. Sal. And it's Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Vlachodimos, one ball by the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams tries to dink it through. Arogizar. And here's Berenguer. That's a fabulous ball. Williams. Oh, shooting chance! Sal. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sal. And it's Sanchez. Almost an hour gone. Joan Jordan. And here's Alexis Sanchez. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sal. Nice physical challenge. Nico Williams, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Berenguer. Nico Williams. Out to the right. That's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Haure Kazar. That's tidy. Sunset. Now this could be a chance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, this looks sharp. Some good work on the right flank here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that has been cleared. And here's Iñaki Williams. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And the ball's come loose here. Real great chance! Nico Williams is flagged offside. Cattell. Fabio Cardozo. Sal. Played with finesse. It's really well cleared. Nico Williams. Nico Williams shifted upfield. Sal. Fabio Cardozo. Joan Jordan. Cattell. Respilicueta. Jordan forwards and with intent. Back to the goalkeeper. Laporte. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Guruzeta. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Berenguer played into space. Now it's Guruzeta. Guruzeta shapes to shoot! Alexis Sanchez. Danny Vivian, and the keeper's got it again. Moved on forwards. Iñaki Williams, now he's off and running. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Raspilicueta. Alexis Sanchez. And it's played forward. Jaureguisa, gently there. Sunset. Sunset, played out towards the right wing. Fabio Cardozo can get it clear. Very necessary. And here's Berenguer. Danger averted for now. Jaureguisa, aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Do have a chance to counter here. Joan Jordan moved on forwards, and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's Williams. Williams. There are a few waiting for it. Williams. A lot of space ahead of... And a chance! Oh, taken with style. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. So is this the start of a comeback? Cattell. Joan Jordan. Sao. Showing good feet. Gets into some space. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick the spot as well.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Raspilicueta. Back into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out...
He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. And he's managed to gift it back. Oh, good spread. Juan Jordan. He's got to be... Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And now he has two. So now the difference is 3. Laporte, nicely aimed pass. Fabio Cardozo. Raspilicueta. Cattell. Jaureguisa. And it's played forward.
Williams really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And they can counter here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fabio Cardozo. Sal. That's really well manoeuvred. Sal. Aim forwards. Quality ball. Iñaki Williams looks to get on the end of this. Here's Iñaki Williams. Out to the right. And back out it comes. Raspilicueta. Fabio Cardozo. And it's played forward. Raspilicueta. Juan Jordan. Sal. Sal tries looking up for options on the left. Laporte. And it's Bershish. Berenguer. He's got space in the area, and the shot! Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez calmly anticipates. Danny Vivian. Up towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Raspilicueta. Fabio Cardozo. Fabio Cardozo, gently done. Played out to the right. And that's a throw. And it's Sanchez. Decent chance! That tested the keeper.
Oh, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Jordan plays it short. And here's Alexis Sanchez! Goes for a shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's it's Alexis Sanchez! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That'll be a throw. Into the last 5 minutes. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! And he's done very well to deal with it. Yuri. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Danny Vivian goes forward. And it's Sunset. Guruzeta. And he shoots! Into the middle. Fabio Cardozo is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, well measured. Now it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And play for a throw. Jordan! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means. Raspilicueta. Sal. Sal. Can he latch on to this? And he cuts out the supply. Leque was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Sal. That is lovely. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's come loose. Can he finish? He certainly caught him there as a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. Could have here their final chance. Tries to get it clear. Yuri. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Sanchez. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Knocks it out wide. And it's Sanchez. Joan Jordan. Chooses to go back. Great defending, strong and determined. Laporte. There's a look and plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Fabio Cardozo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so